welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Taking on the Phoenix Mercury. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Now here's Horston. Over Cunningham. They get it back.
How about the smaller player eating some glass?
Smith outside. Mitchell. With some art. And she lays it in.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Nurse. Screen by Stewart. Nurse with the bucket.
What a dangerous player in the pick and roll. Nurse knows when to take it. That's the key. Knowing when to pass, knowing when to shoot.
Here's Ionescu. Good. First shot, first basket.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Phoenix with the ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Ionescu. Top of the key. On grabs the miss.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Nurse. Pass to Stewart and stolen by Smith. Now here's Cunningham. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. The shake, and she takes it up and lays it in.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Pass to Mitchell. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Now Stewart. Second shot opportunity. Cameron Brink playing some nice defense. And the foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Now here's Horston. Nurse outside. To the middle. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Smith.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Ionescu outside. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Here's Stewart over Smith. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
As a talented scorer and rebounder, Breanna Stewart is a threat on both sides of the ball. But on offense especially, she can really be a nightmare to try and guard.
Now here is Ionescu. Brink a screen. Ionescu misses.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Here's Stewart. And again, Phoenix no good.
She She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
Brink, the shot is good.
Stretching out that floor. Brink burying the triple.
Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Horston. On. Brink covering. An open look for Breanna Stewart. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
After missing 4 straight, she gets one up and down.
Ionescu outside. Good on the triple.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Pass to Hahn. Shoots the 3. Mitchell grabs the board.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Right wing. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
14 feet out. Yes, on the jump shot.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And here's Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Mercury with the rebound.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Outside Stewart. Another shot. And the layup falls.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. On grabs the miss.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mack. Back to Nurse. 11 feet out. He shoots again. And it's Stewart with the bucket inside.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Here's Brink. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Using that reach, Cameron Brink hitting the glass.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Trailing by 4. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Now Mitchell. Pass to Brink. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
A player you want to use in the pick and roll. Mitchell has great decision-making abilities. Made the right choice, giving up the rock.
From deep. The second chance effort. Stewart can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's good for 2.
Never intimidated by contact. Cameron Brink.
Pass to Mack. On with the ball. Over Brink. Misses the fadeaway jumper. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Takes it out to Smith. Mitchell. Pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Stewart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That's her first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. 6-point game. Harrison with the ball. Here's Mack. Lays it up and banks it in.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Outside Whitcomb. Frames it from beyond the arc.
Well, you have to be aware of Whitcomb beyond the arc. She is so good from deep.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 11 feet away, Lupa with the rebound. Turner with the ball, working on Harrison. Mitchell with it. Now here's Turner. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the previous play. Is under the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket. So no change on the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Pass to Banham. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Horston. Here's Mack. Whitcomb defending. And here is Alemán. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3
Why?
right back like
There's
that,
no.
but hey, it worked
You
out for
shouldn't hate
them.
yourself after.
Samuelson outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And as she's gotten older, Samuelson's
Probably just
made
don't
a
know how
point to
special
bring
you
the
are
ball
yet.
inside
So.
more, not just chuck up jumpers.
Hey, you're here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Alemán.
That makes you special.
Let's go with a 3. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Ionescu outside. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
And if you want to talk, go ahead.
Samuelson
By the
with the
way.
steal. Out to the right wing. And here's Banham. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Now here's Horston. Whitcomb defending. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Now here is Ionescu. Defense is right there, and she gets it to go.
So dangerous on the drive. Ionescu is superb at seeing avenues to the rim and attacking them.
Now Alemán. Pass to Horston. And here is Alemán, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Harrison, guarded closely. Here's Alemán, and she's good on the 3 ball.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Ionescu outside, fires the 3. Mercury with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky. They didn't get burned.
Pass to Osborne. Now here's Alemán. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Here's Banham. Buries the long-range jumper.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
You're just in there.
Pass to Osborne.
Hey.
Here's
Yeah,
Mack.
if you're not going to actually say why you hate yourself or something.
Now Alemán.
If you're
For
trolling,
3. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
There's the 3. Mack grabs the miss. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Down by 12. Now here's Alemán. Covered by Ionescu. They get it again. Pass to Mack. And stolen by Ionescu. Now here's Whitcomb. To the paint. Here's Turner. Second chance shot. To the left wing. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Alemán with it. She's got 8. And here's Davis. Outside Stewart. Pass to Hahn. Shot clock at 5. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
The big setter, Shu, with the quick trigger.
Now Ionescu. 10 points for her. From the arc. Rebounded by Davis.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these 3s. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Outside Cunningham. Mitchell outside. Ionescu outside. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That's her first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. 11-point game. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Brink left side. Pass to Cunningham. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tries the spin move. Now Hahn. Brink covering. Off the mark there with the 3. Mitchell outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. And that one's good.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. So she's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Ionescu outside.
Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Here's Stewart. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Now here's Ionescu.
She's tightly guarded. Cunningham.
And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Certain players are finishers, like a Sophie Cunningham. You set them up, they'll knock them down.
Fires from 14, and she hits the jumper for 2.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 12. Outside Cunningham.
It's stolen by Stewart. And a fast break now for the Mercury. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Now here's Mitchell.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. Kia Nurse into the lane. To the wing, right side.
Pass to Mack.
And stolen by Smith. Cunningham. Over Stewart.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Mitchell, right side.
Ionescu outside.
6 on the shot clock.
And here's Brink.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a nice job by Brink there. You know, found her spot off the pick. You know, she's kind of the ideal screener in that action.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Pass to Stewart. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, a key part of Stewart's game. She gets to the line a lot. Plus, she's a career 80% foul shooter.
Mitchell outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Unloads from 13 feet. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Here's Brink.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of the play. They lead by 13. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
On the wing, Jordan Horston. Screen by Stewart. It's hauled in by Smith.
Feel free to comment anything you want.
Ionescu has it.
You know, open here and want to talk about them, type in the chat.
And she banks in the layup.
What a huge night for Ionescu. These coaches should keep letting her cook. When she gets rolling, it is tough to stop her.
Pass to Horston. First outside. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her. They've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu trains the three-pointer.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Here's Stewart. And it's been a tough game for her offensively. Ionescu outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with a D all over her.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Nurse outside. Inside. Stewart, covered by Smith. Looking to get it going. And it's Stewart with the bucket inside.
Yeah, good job working it down well and getting a high percentage look.
Ionescu outside. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
And the Mercury call time here. And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
Like I've been saying, feel free to comment anything you want.
Deep.
You want to talk,
if you're
leave
guarding
a like,
her, you got to get
do anything.
into her jersey. You
Do
can't
it.
sag off her
Feel free
at
to do what you
all,
want.
or you're just asking her to drop another 3 on you.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Pass to Stewart. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for 1 more. She's made 3 of her 4 free throw attempts in the game. And here's Ionescu. 26 points for her. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And the Mercury with
Feel free to
possession.
comment whatever you want.
Trailing by 17.
Like, when I talk,
To
go
the
ahead.
inside.
Remember that.
Here's Hahn.
Goes back up, and she lays it up and in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Pass to Horston. Nurse. Inside. Stewart. She can't get that one to fall. Ionescu outside. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Remember, if you guys want to talk to each other, talking about something else common too, go ahead.
It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, not your average guard. Nurse is a strong 6 feet, and that makes her dangerous inside.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
It took Kia Nurse just 2 seasons to become a WNBA All-Star. She's bursting with talent and only getting better.
Now Ionescu. She's got 32 points. And they call over the back here. That's too much contact.
Well, that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, but a little too aggressive.
And it was unnecessary, too, because she wasn't in good position and was never going to get that ball.
Here's Osborne. She's covered by Mitchell. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe. Here's Ionescu. From outside the arc. Hahn grabs the miss. A difficult situation for Phoenix. Now here's Horston. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Hahn. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu. And here's Cunningham. Now here's Brink. 20 feet out. Drained for 2 points.
Zero hesitation from Brink, believing in her shot.
From 20 feet out. The Mercury with another miss. From downtown. A rebound by Osborne. And the Mercury with possession. On the wing, Jordan Horston. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line. That's on Cameron Brink. And the first one falls for us. And she makes both free throws.
The work they've done at the free throw line has been impressive in the second half.
Ionescu outside. Right side, Cunningham. Ionescu. Outside Brink. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cameron Brink can't get it to go. Here's Osborne. Defended by Turner. On with the ball. Hits the three-point bomb.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. So thank you for that, Tim. Look,
They've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
Mitchell. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
And it's Osborne missing. Cunningham with it. She's got 8. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Down by 15. Down low. Here's Harrison. Makes it off the glass.
Protecting the play, Harrison fights to retain possession and get him a bucket.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Mitchell outside. Turner a screen from past the arc. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
And Mitchell is an experienced player, someone that understands exactly how to capitalize off the pick and roll.
Pass to Harrison. Mack. Launches a 3. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Turner a screen. Launches it. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Here's Mack. Whitcomb defending. The tray knocks down the 3-ball.
It took her a long time to get that first three-pointer. Can she get it going?
The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And Whitcomb answering the 3 on one end with one of her own.
And here the Mercury. 19-point game. Pass to Mack. Here's Osborne. The 3. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Turner a screen. Unloads from 13 feet. And she can't bank that one in.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
To the paint. Here's Harrison. Banked in off the glass.
Now, this is where Harrison is at her best, scoring inside. She's a 5 who plays like a 5.
Pass to Cunningham. Got it up. And no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Alima. Over to the left wing. Here's Mack. Past Alima. Clock at 6. Count that one.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Fighting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Watch it.
Harrison up top. Now here's Alaman, covered by Ionescu. From 13, Whitcomb grabs the miss. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Banham. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Let's take a look at the turnover story for them. And it's not bad. Just a handful, and that good possession management is helping to drive their lead.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 18. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Now here's Aleman. She's guarded closely. Whitcomb with the steal. Got a piece of it. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Sammy Whitcomb go years without missing a free throw, so don't foul her.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you can call Sammy Whitcomb a role player, but her role is a huge one. Knock down threes, and every team wants multiple players like Whitcomb on their roster.
Both good at the line. And here is Aleman. Pass to Mack. Now Aleman lets the 3 fly. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. 17-point game. And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That's foul number 2 for her. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Pass to Harrison. She's off on that one. Now Whitcomb. Takes over Aleman. Whitcomb, that's good. Now here's Aleman. Here's Osborne. Here's Mack. Whitcomb defending. Aleman, shot is off.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. That's on Isabel Harrison.
Sophie Cunningham. 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
The one thing you love about Sophie Cunningham, she's never afraid, brings this squad relentless energy.
And here the Mercury. Pass to Mack. Stewart. The Mercury with another miss.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Here's Cunningham. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Isabel Harrison.
Well, you don't want to foul Cunningham in the act. Well over an 80% foul shooter during her career.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And good on both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Can they get it? Sinks the triple.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside Stewart. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Turner grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Ionescu has it. The three. And the 3 ball is good.
She has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
Pass to Hahn. Stewart with the ball. Now Nurse. Left side Stewart. Shoots over Whitcomb. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
The mid-range is really one of the many parts of her offensive game. Stewart is deadly from that area. That's part of why she's so difficult to defend.
Cunningham sets a screen. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Mercury with the rebound. Nurse outside. Pulls up from the top of the key. That one drops for her. Here's Whitcomb. Samuelson outside. Turner a screen. Launches it. Shot's good by Samuelson.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Mack. Nurse. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That is her 3rd foul so far.
On the court.
Now here's Horston. Whitcomb defending. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball drills the three-pointer.
Well, the defense better start paying attention because she has been great from downtown this half.
Pass to Samuelson. Takes the 3. On grabs the miss. And so here's Phoenix. Brianna Stewart drives in. Banham with the rebound. And here's Whitcomb.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
For 3. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. Nurse outside. Stewart. She's guarded by Samuelson. Stewart gets it to go. Now Banham. Shoots the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Stewart with the screen. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Samuelson. Now Turner. Outside Whitcomb. Turner a screen. From downtown, Whitcomb misses. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Here's Banham. Samuelson outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that one's good. Horston.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world. Not just to score, an all-around force.
Outside Whitcomb.
Picked by Samuelson.
Outside Whitcomb. Launches a three. That shot missing. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
End of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the I was.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
We've got the Phoenix Mercury.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Down low. Stewart. And the layup's good off the glass.
An intelligent scorer like Stewart knows that points can come from anywhere. That's just beautiful teamwork.
A shot by Cunningham, no good. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Ionescu. The kick out to Brink. From the arc. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Stretching out that floor, Brink burying the triple.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Hahn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Now here's Mitchell. Brink a screen. From deep. Horston with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Gets that one to fall after missing her first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Ionescu outside. And it's off from three-point range.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
Pass to Hahn. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now Now here's Ionescu. To the middle. Here's Brink. They get it back. Cunningham. To end the run. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
To the inside, and stolen by Smith. Now here is Ionescu. The right on her. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, a key part of Stewart's game. She gets to the line a lot, plus she's a career 80% foul shooter.
Phoenix in the lead. The tray. Mitchell grabs the board.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hahn. Over Brink. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, nowadays, pretty much every coach dreams of bigs that can shoot. And Hanju knows she's capable of that role.
Now here is Ionescu. Smith left side. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 6. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And you know, sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't.
Inside, Stewart, and the layup falls.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now here is Ionescu. Shoots. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This is her game. Ionescu is a scorer and stays active on offense. You love her confidence.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that. Really, that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And the first one at the line is good. So she hits both of them. Now Ionescu. He has 5. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go. That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Stewart. And a missed layup. Ionescu has it. Takes it out to Smith. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Horston. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
To the wing, right side. Right side, Stewart. To the paint. And that one's good on.
And with Stewart, yeah, she can play the 4, even small ball 5, but she also has the skill of a point guard, easily making things happen in the pick and roll.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
3 or 4 to start the game. Well, she came ready to play.
The Mercury trail. On the wing, Jordan Horston. Pass to Nurse. Horston. She's covered by Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the block. Out to Nurse. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mitchell. She's got 8. Outside Cunningham. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Now here's Nurse. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Hahn. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Cunningham. She's got 5. Brink a screen. And she nails the jumper.
Perfect swing there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
On a screen. And a foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. Aleman shot is off.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Missed it. Shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Right wing. Harrison the screen. Nice move. Missed inside. Now here's Turner. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Turner. Now here's Samuelson. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, they've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're just keeping the ball alive and creating second chance buckets.
Those are bonus points.
Fires from the line. Yep, that one goes.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 8. Turner. It's hauled in by Harrison.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Houston foul. Kelsey Mitchell. First personal foul.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And she makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so she hits them both. Now Ionescu. She's got 7. Shoots over Aleman. And good, as it snugs right down through the net. Here's Stewart over Samuelson. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And This is her second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. And so that's a lot of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going.
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with a hustle.
Ionescu has it. It's hauled in by Harrison. And so here's Phoenix. Outside for Stewart. Pass to Harrison. Back to Stewart. Down it goes for a third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And not going to go. She misses her first attempt of the night. Outside Stewart. She tries for 3. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
They had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
She's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Now here is Ionescu. She's guarded by Aleman. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for her.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Down low. Here's Mack. And buries the easy one.
Look at that move. Is she special or what? I love watching her operate inside.
Whitcomb sets a screen. It's hauled in by Harrison. Outside Stewart. Goes back up. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Pass to Turner. Here's Ionescu. Whitcomb sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ionescu. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Well, the decision making in Ionescu is so good. Knows when to pass, knows when to take it in the pick and roll.
Now here's Aleman. Defense is right there. Pass to Stewart. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu sinks the three-pointer.
Well, it looks like that last 3 definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Here's Osborne. Outside Stewart. They get the rebound. And yep, it's good.
Where was the box out? some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Whitcomb. Looking for a first basket still in this one. It's good.
Well, known as a shooter, Whitcomb has really worked on her finishing around the rim.
Outside Stewart. It's over Whitcomb. And Stewart gets it to go.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
And it's good. 2 points.
What a huge night for Ionescu. These coaches should keep letting her cook. When she gets rolling, it is tough to stop her.
The Mercury making a switch here. And so here's Phoenix. Outside Stewart. Releases from 15. And that's off the glass and in.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Turner a screen. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her third 3-ball for the game. Second this quarter. Watch out.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. Here's on. And there's another one for the Mercury.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Ionescu has it. She's guarded by Aleman. Shot from the top of the key. Ionescu misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Hahn. Off target from outside. Now here's Cunningham. Defended by Stewart. Unloads. Mercury with the rebound. Shoots from 12. Here's Hahn. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
The long arms of Han Shu coming in handy there.
Ionescu outside. Jacks up a 3. Hahn grabs the miss.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Stewart. She's covered by Cunningham. Putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
Now here's Ionescu. 19 points in the game. Count it. With that bucket, she is now 9 for 15 from the floor.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Aleman with it, covered by Ionescu. The floater. Aleman's shot is off.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Here's Cunningham. Hits the three-point bomb.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Now here's Stewart. She's got 17. Count it. Good.
An offensive juggernaut. Once Stewart gets a view to fall, you know she's feeling it.
Outside Cunningham. Pulls it. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the ring on the way in. Here's Stewart. 19 points in the game. Aleman to the inside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Strong play drawing contact. At 6'4", it's very hard to stop Stewart without fouling her when she gets inside.
And she makes both free throws.
And they've yet to miss a shot from the line in this quarter.
You have to make teams pay for fouling you. You got to ring them up at the register, you know, and they've done just that.
Here is Mitchell. She's got 8. Smith takes the 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall. And that'll tie this game up.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
And stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Sophie Cunningham, she has space.
It definitely would warrant that.
That's her first
WNBA has ever seen. And she's really just getting started.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Samuelson. Brink a screen. Puts it up.